Okay, we're going to take apart my Illinois. I think this is a 706. Or might be a 305. I'm not really sure. But I borrowed the dial off of the other one. So this is for... I had a 706 and a 305. This might be the 305 with a 706 dial on it. It needs a service. So that's what we're going to do. We got quite a bit of snow here in Georgia. So, means that we can't do much. Because this state isn't quite prepared for snow. So therefore I said, well, this is a good time to service the watch. I've been meaning to do this one. And I said, well, we'll take out the recorder and we'll make a video. Alright. This shouldn't have too much power left in it, but I'm going to have to break down the mainspring. So, let's do that real quick. There shouldn't be that much in here. Should be pretty worn down. Yeah. I try not to go back too far because I've had the barrel come undone. I've had the arbor come out of the spring. So I'm pretty cautious about, only taking it down till it stops, and don't go no more than that. Okay, and there's case screws here, one here, 2 case screws. Yeah, so like I said, we got a good snowstorm here in Georgia. I live up here in the Northeast Mountains, and Raven County ain't probably about 30 miles from me. When it snows, that place there, they really get blizzard in. So I hope those people are okay up there. Power is always a big concern here because the ice, it makes the trees sag, and the branches and whatnot, and we're always pretty good about losing power. So you got to have a generator. Generator is a must if you live in the South. Yeah, but other than that, it's a nice place to live. Beautiful mountains. Yeah, pretty neat. All right, let's take the dial off, I guess. I was gonna remove the balance, but let me go ahead and get this dial off real quick. Let me go ahead and do that. I'm sorry y'all had to see my hands are in the way here, but I can only get this camera positioned in a certain way. I don't have a lot of room to work here. Might have to maybe put it in front of me. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. That's an awesome dial. Y'all seen this dial before? I think I showed this dial. It's got like this off-white patina. It's awesome. Love that dial. That's my favorite dial. All right. Now, one thing this movement didn't have, it didn't have a washer. And I don't know if it's supposed to have one or not. So I found one. And I just put it with it. So I don't know if it's supposed to have a dial washer or not. Don't know. This one didn't have one. And my other one I took apart, my 706 and a 305. They both didn't have one. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Alright, let's switch over to the Myers. This is my favorite movement holder. I talk about this thing all the time. If you ever get a chance to purchase one of these, pick one up. You will not be disappointed at all. Let's see, maybe I can focus in a little bit so you don't see my damn hands blocking the view all the time. Alright, this is a typical right-handed thread screw. Righty tighty loosey lefty. And your next one is going to be a left-handed thread. So it's going to go to the right to loosen. You can also tell, let's see if I can show you all this. You can tell the difference in these screws by the heads. Some will have like 3 lines on it, or 2 lines. In this case, the shoulder on this head is larger than the ratchet wheel. Here's the ratchet wheel. You can see how small the shoulder is versus the other one. So, and it's also shorter in threads. So the thread's a little bit shorter too. Okay. I'll take off well, they both have to come off. So it really don't matter. One. The click I am not going to take apart. I don't find it necessary to do so. But I am going to get these hands out of here. I got these hands in my parts here, and I don't want my hands to get trampled on. If I can get them out. My container here makes it a little challenging here. I don't know why, but watch parts seem to just give you grief when it comes for them to be taken out, moved. They land upside down every time. So, yep. That's a watch for you. Okay, let's get the barrel bridge off. We can do the barrel bridge first. It's not going to hurt anything. We'll do this one first. You can hear it camming. Gives you an indication it should come off. Doesn't mean it's going to. 3 screws. You hear that little camming noise. Most of the time that means they should come out. And these screws here, you don't have to separate. They're all the same. And you can tell the difference between those and your dial screws. your dial screws are heavier screw. Alright, we'll see if we can get this off of here. Well, something going awry. Nice and straight. Pick it up. Oh yeah, there we go. There it is there. There's your click right there. So I'm not going to remove all that. I don't want to lose them parts. It's not going to hurt nothing to leave all that together. And there is a washer in there too. There's a washer right there. So remember, don't lose your washer. That came out on me one time. I didn't know what the hell happened. I didn't know where it went. I just happened to take a look, and I was thinking, man, I bet you that goes to the ratchet wheel, because I've had that happen before. Some dried on oil. There's a lot of dried oil on here. Oh, we can take out the keyless work. I'll put that with the hands. Alright, let's see what we got. We got the bridge assembly for the train wheels, which is all one piece. I thought this was like two pieces. It's not. It's one piece. And when it comes time putting it back together, it can be a little. I'm gonna set these screws off to the side. These ones here, I don't know if they're different from the other screws. I don't think they are, but I'll keep those separate. Okay, take the wheels out. I'll put these on my cushion here. Center wheel I'm not going to take out. I don't have a canyon pinion puller, and I am not going to risk breaking anything. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. Not one bit. Okay. Let's see. We can take the balance out, I guess. I gotta oil it. This watch runs really, really, really well. Really well. Now this screw I also keep separate, because most of the time your balance screw will be a different screw from the rest. Most of the time. Not every time. Okay, can y'all see what I'm seeing? I got you zoomed in so you guys would have a little better view. Oh, I guess it's got a pry point on it, don't it? Maybe I'll remove the balance cock and take it off that way there. Oh, maybe not. Shoot, already got this far into it. balance. Ooh, gotta be also careful with this girl. Ooh, careful. Careful, 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 careful. Ooh, man, that's the one part that makes anybody nervous. If anybody's nervous, that's the part that'll make you nervous. I can't say that enough. Alright, I'll put the screw with that part there. Oh, let's see. We can take out the... Can you see that? Pallet fork? Yeah. Let's go ahead and get the pallet fork out. Well, that screw was loose. That screw was loose. You gotta be careful here too. Make sure we're going straight up here. I do not want to go off to the side at all. Now you can see how this is stuck together. Where is it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? It's in my hand somewhere. You gotta dry it on oil because it's all stuck together, one piece. So that just tells me that we was a little need of a service here. And we'll check the pivots. Looks pretty clean. Maybe just got a good hold on it. Alright, y'all. That is a breakdown in my Illinois. Next we'll get it cleaned up and we'll get it put back together. Part 2.